Hey, it's Sarah here, and I am finished with the Beachbody 3-day refresh. I just wanted to make a quick video to give you my review of day 3, my results, and my overall review of the program. I'm very happy to be finished with it, and I'm even more excited for my results. I'll share them with you in a minute. Let me tell you about day 3. If you have been watching my other videos, you know that day 2 was incredibly hard for me. I was ready to quit. I'm super glad that I didn't, but it was very difficult, and I think that has a lot to do with having too much free time on my hands, sitting around thinking about things I wanted to eat. But day 3 was totally different. Woke up, worked out, had tons of energy, spent the day with my kids, spent the day outside, never felt starving, never really even felt hungry. I don't even think I finished my dinner last night. I ended up actually doing the cucumber salad last night instead of the stir fry with the vanilla fresh shake, and I barely finished it. So it was totally different. I'm not sure if it was because it was day 3 and I knew it was my last day and I was excited to see the results, but yeah, it was way better than day 2, so I'm really, really glad I stuck it out. So the results, here we go. On day 1, I lost 2 pounds. On day 2, I lost 3 pounds. And on the final day, I lost one point something. I had a total of just about 7 pounds lost. It was 6.8 pounds. So I was shocked. Was it all water weight? Could be. I'm not sure. I guess we'll see how fast the weight comes back. Hopefully none of it comes back. But I'm curious to see. I am not going to step on the scale for a couple days because I'm finally at the point in my life where I don't let the scale rule me. I go by how I feel. And I was stepping on the scale way too much the last 3 days. So I'm going to stay away from it for a couple days. I'll check back in on Wednesday and probably next Sunday and see what's going on. But I can tell you that my pants are falling off me today, which is just hysterical to me because they were fitting fine, last Wednesday. And then today I tried on 2 different pairs of pants and I could barely keep them up. So it's great. It's exciting. I feel really good. I have lots of energy. I am glad that I stuck with it. Will I do it again? Yeah, probably not anytime soon. It definitely moved me through my plateau. I had mentioned that yesterday. I am back to my weight that I got married at, which is exciting. Just a little goal I had. I'm going on vacation in a few weeks, so I was excited to, get rid of the bloat and a couple extra pounds. So it definitely, for those purposes, worked well. Now, things that will help you with this program if you decide it's right for you. Number 1, you should absolutely check with your doctor before you start any program. Everybody's different. We all have different bodies. We're all at different points in our lives and our fitness journeys. I work out every single day. For the most part, I eat pretty clean, so this wasn't a super shock to my system. But if you don't work out, if you haven't changed your eating habits, this may or may not be the right place to start for you. 2, I drink Shakeology every day. If you don't drink Shakeology every day, you might have a harder time with this program. You are required to mix your Shakeology with water, and it tastes very different, in my opinion, than if you were to mix it with almond milk or regular milk. I'm fine drinking it with water. I looked forward to my Shakeology every day. It was like the one thing I knew I could count on that I liked, that I could have every morning, and I have every morning anyways. So that didn't really change. But if you've never had Shakeology and you jump into this program and you don't have any familiar foods, it will be more challenging for you. So I told you I was going to be brutally honest. I'm being brutally honest, and please ask me any questions you have. Exercise, they don't require you to exercise on this program. You can if you want to. I did exercise. I exercised all 3 days on it with my regular workouts, about 60 minutes each day, cardio and strength. I would say if you exercise, you'll probably have more results if you're burning calories. Although if you don't exercise, I'm pretty sure you'd still have good results because you are eating a deficit. So your body is still going to be burning more calories in a day, just being your body and breathing and sleeping and doing the things you normally do, than the calories you consume, because this program is only around 900 calories a day. It's not something you would ever want to stay on more than 3 days. What else? Water. Water is a huge part of it. You have to do it. You really should shoot for that 1 gallon per day to maximize your results. Very, very important. I would say my results are not typical. I have watched a ton of videos on YouTube, and I've seen people lose probably between 3 and 5 pounds. A few people have lost 10. So I'm excited that I was close to 7. But I think if you do this program and you lose 3 pounds, you should be just as excited. And that's pretty much it. Now, I wanted to talk about my giveaway. I'm going to give the next 4 people that order the program, I'm going to send you a brand new Beachbody Shakeology shaker cup. And I'm going to send you a sample of Shakeology. So I can see who orders it, and I will contact you and let you know if you're one of the next 4. I know that a few people have already ordered it, and I will give you guys a gift too. What else? Yeah, please ask me any questions before you order it. If you want to, talk about it some more and decide if it's right for you, I'd be happy to talk it out with you. And I think that's pretty much it. Oh, I know. I was going to give you some tips on making the 2 shakes. So, Shakeology, you make in the blender. Don't make it in the shaker cup. Doesn't taste it. Make it with ice. With this program, you'll make it with water in your blender, and you can use half of a fruit serving. So, that's what I did. The fiber sweep, you want to make that in the shaker cup. So you're going to do, it calls for 8 ounces of water. I put more like 10 or 12 with some ice in the shaker cup. The shaker cup has a grater on the top, so when you shake it, it's going to break it up. If you don't use the shaker cup, which I learned on day 1, you're going to get chunks of your fiber sweep in the straw or as you drink it, and it's not pleasant. It doesn't taste terrible, but the texture is gross. So use the shaker cup. If you don't have a Shakeology shaker cup, Walmart has shaker cups. Those are fine. Then the Vanilla Fresh Shake, I made those in the blender pretty much the same way as the Shakeology. I used less water in those and more ice and a little bit of cinnamon. So it was like a milkshake consistency. So the more water you use, the more ice you use and the less water, the thicker it will be. And by the 3rd day, I had the consistency down the way I liked it. But you can play with it and see what works for you. I think that is finally it. I am going to show you my result pictures one more time. Thank you again for all your nice comments today. You made my day. I'm very excited that I stuck with it again. And if you have any questions, please let me know. Good luck.